And I don't think they're going to be successful until they can incorporate that message back into their progressive policy offerings. And look, comment number 2, I agree with some of the callers. I think Bob Rae has been doing a tremendous job. However, the party in the not-too-distant future is going to have to face a very difficult decision to stay with a man who is doing a tremendous job versus is it time to select a leader who is right for the times. Thank you.
Okay, thanks very much for that. Focusing on economic issues, something the party has had great success with in the past. This is what the caller is saying. He says he'd like to see more emphasis on that.
And that's exactly what I focus on in my book. Because at the heart of new liberalism is this idea that we have to make our whole system sustainable, not only environmentally, but economically and socially. And I think that's what makes the liberal record different than the other parties' record. Because we believe in financial sustainability because we want to be able to preserve the systems we believe in. We believe the government does have a role in helping individual opportunity and prosperity, whereas other governments just believe in cutting government. And so they come at it with a different philosophy.
Okay. Let's hear from Ewan calling from Mississauga in Ontario. We're fine, Ewan. What do you think?
Again, I've always been a PC all my life, if you can believe it. My father was an NDP. But what I've watched, and I see the politicians these days and the things going back and forth, I love what I see right now with what happened with the NDPs and the support that they picked up in Quebec. And there's some young people there, and again, they've lost some of their radical type of politicians, and people closed in to go NDP. But I don't think Bob Rae's the guy. I mean, I lived in Ontario, and there was no impressions for the years that I was here. Again, I'm 63 years of age. The impressions for what he did to this province, I don't support. I think he would run to whatever direction he can get a paycheck from, in my heart. But I really would like to see the strength of Quebec. And again, Ontario, we're a pretty large type thing, and out west is doing some wonderful things, and I think they'll have support. I think the Liberals, NDPs, they have to give them a reason to join out west to make us all a team together. We are only one country, one country only, and I think we need somewhere to go. Direction right now with the PCs, I mean, they're just like, you're going to take what we give you, and that's it. We got majority. The problem I worry about the Liberals and even a little bit of the NDP is, are we just bringing a financial debt? If we did bring them in, these guys owe so much money because they haven't been in position or power in such a long time. When we come in, how many favors do they got to pay off to take care of what they want to do before they take care of what we need? We as Canadians need support for manpower, help unemployment, help the old people. Like, I mean, the things they're doing. I mean, I belong to legions and armies and navies, and I watch what these people are trying to live on, and I'm going, good God, will you please try and help these people? And I watch the unemployed and people that are not well type thing, just having such struggling times. And every city seems to be driving the taxes up. They want the power in their taxes to their homes, so they can. Everybody's house is going. Oh, great! Your value is going up. But guess what? It's $300,000 for.
So then you're wondering what kind of national government would be appropriate to look after those people who need help.
And I think we need some use in that. I really do. I think a lot of these old crony guys that have been out there, like the Bob Raes flopping around, and the rest of them. My thing is, they got bills. They're just trying to get another job and help them through they're aging up now. That they want to carry a pension with them or a value of dollars for whatever their income is for things. They're really not looking at Canada. They're looking for themselves. And again, this support from Quebec, watching them going into some of our Liberals going towards the NDP and stuff. That was a beautiful thing a year ago when I saw that happening. I thought, wow, this is great. And I'm watching and I'm listening. I hope whoever they do have in power, and I'd like to see somebody from there or even strong from out west. I just hope from Quebec, somebody as they push down our throat that, oh, you have to be able to speak French really well, but they can always speak bad English in front of me on the TV that I can barely understand what they're saying. So, like, I really hope it's here, and I think they have it. And I love this country. I just want it to come
Ewan,
off.
thank you very much. course, a lot of English speakers speak French, and the French can't understand what they're saying either, I guess. Any other thoughts to what Ewan is saying?
I mean, if we look at Quebec, the thing is, the one party that's been growing in the percentage polls is the Liberal Party. And I think that's because and obviously our new caucus member was a former Quebec NDP. And I think that means that the Liberal Party is now starting to make the right message in Quebec for the first time in a while.
But is that more due to the death of Jack Layton and other happenstance things that just occur? Or is it because the Liberals are putting some push on or are actually appealing to people in Quebec?
I believe that for the first time we're finally starting to remind people that who is the party that brought in official bilingualism? Who is the party that has always fought for a strong, united Canada with multiple cultures and multiple histories, all under one roof?
There was a lot said as well today. A couple of people have brought it up about the supposed arrogance of